I don't know if that's rust or... Yeah, we're going to say that's rust. Yep.
Yeah, right.
Definitely rust.
Yeah, man.
Make sure it works before we take it out. Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much.
There we go. We ought to be good for a week or so. Yeah, if you'll go throw that in the back of the truck.
I will.
Man, I'll find you some soap in the meantime.
Oh, that's all good, man.
You want to wash your hands out.
This everything I made is good. Just blessed out and I already prayed on it. You know what I mean?
Well, my name's Jess. Came out here about 3 years ago with my folks who run a soup kitchen, and things just started to get weird from there.
Where the love at? You know, it's got to show. If it's not showing, then you ain't doing nothing. It's just a waste of time. They ain't gonna beat on brother love here. No, but give me some love. No, hand in. No, brother. You gonna give me some love. Some love. Brother need to feel it in the soul.
Yeah, that's
but
right.
You know
yeah.
what? I'm so close, but I'm still so far away. I cry sometimes because I want to be like Jesus so bad.
So I've been fortunate in the fact that technically I don't have a job, but like on paper, I do have like 6 or 7 properties and different bosses that I have to answer to. And that includes the top up there, if we want to do. Okay. A lot of the jobs that we do, the common phrase or the just description would be blue collar work, remodeling to fence works to roofing. And so my parents having the kitchen and knowing all these people that need work, let's go down there, like pick up some guys. And my dad kind of screens them a little bit, if you will, like just to hear their story and to know a little bit about them so that they can know a little bit about me, and just to get to know them really before going to the job.
I met Jess, I think down the road. Let me tell you, Jess, at the Angel House.
You and Ron were hanging out down there
Yeah,
across the street, right?
yeah. Oh, yeah, we was at
Y'all
the back
sitting
of
down on
the,
the curb.
yeah.
I came down
yeah.
there and took a nap. Or something.
Yeah, he came down there and took a nap, man. I'm like, I'm talking about it's like he come took a nap. Yeah, he's like come like he was like one of us. Yeah. You know.
You really have to establish a relationship with them first, and so I'll go down, have breakfast with them, lunch, knowing who's usually hangs out where, because a lot of the guys don't have phones, and so you just kind of walk around and see who's there, just say hey to everybody, and typically they're in the same place. You know, if you just began to kind of pay attention to just the people around us, you start to see familiar faces, and they're usually in a familiar place. You know, we all want a place to call home. So the kitchen really is just a key aspect of the community, and to be able to sit down and have a meal with them and get to know them and get to know their story really helps out. Come to find out, one of the guys is a master plumber, the other guy's an expert carpenter, and they've each got 40 years combined in just experience. Even though they're living out on the streets, they have this story to tell in a real way, something to offer up, these talents. And it's cool when you start to get to know them rather than just this guy that's been living on the streets. There's value there, and it's wild to be able to interact in a more personal way rather than just like sitting on the curb where they are all day long.
People say, well, if things ain't working out too well for you, why don't you just go back to your hometown? Why don't you just leave? I said, let me tell you something. You can do bad anywhere. It ain't got nothing to do with Texas. It ain't got nothing to do with because I'm in Austin, I'm doing bad.
See, you know how long it takes.
I would hope to be an encouragement to other people, to even if it's just to smile or just to say hello to whoever's at the red light, the stop sign. You know, we all need to be taken out of our comfort zone every once in a while and just reminded that the world's a whole lot bigger than the way I see it or the way that I'm convinced that it is. There's a lot more people involved, and it becomes a beautiful thing when we get involved in just the world that everyone else is experiencing, right?
Aaron, you said you're 64, right?
Yes, sir. January 11, 1954, God's will. I'll be 65. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. January 25th right here.
But I think the most impact that someone can have on someone else's life is just saying, hey, I see you. I acknowledge you. I just want to shake your hand or say hello or just let you know, like, I see you and I'm not any better than you are. And yeah, I think that that's just a smile or just to shake someone's hand or just to say like, hey, you know, where are you from? I want to hear your story, and just to show an interest in someone else's life really has a lot more impact than any amount of money that you could give someone. It's good to get a new perspective every once in a while.